Recently, I hiked the Tushan Ancient Trail, a path steeped in the poetic history. Lit by its famous line, "The moon shines on my shadow," escorting me to the Shanxi stream, was written about this very place. This stretch of the trail, known as the Nine-Bind Shanxi Scenic Belt, was once a heaven for Tang Dynasty literati, like Li Bai, Du Fu, and Meng Haoran, who wondered its beauty and left behind timeless verses. Today, it is celebrated as the Tang Poetry Road. The hike itself was a rewarding challenge. More than 900 meters of elevation, gained over 2.5 hours. As I climbed, the landscape unfolded in layers, endless bamboo forests stretching into the distance, their green waves undulating under the sky, while nearby farmhouses sent thin columns of cooking smoke into the air. Reaching the ridgeline, the view was breathtaking. The Shan River carved through the mountains, disappearing into the clouds, with distant peaks veiled in mist and verdant foliage. I love hiking for its purity. There is something universally appealing about moving through nature at your own pace. Most of the time, my fellow hikers and I walk silently, but when we pause at the same scenic spot and share a silent understanding of its beauty, it is an unexpected, profound connection. Solo hiking has its own rewards too, not just the views, but the intimate dialogue with your own body. On uphill stretches, I focus intensely on my breathing, especially when fatigue sets in. Diaphragmatic breathing becomes my anchor, engaging my core and keeping my shoulders relaxed to maintain steady momentum. This brings me to a recent discovery, the Feldenkrais Method. Have you ever heard of it? It was developed by Moshe Feldenkrais, a 20th century physicist, judo master, and movement educator. The method uses gentle, mindful movement to retrain the nervous system, improving posture, flexibility, and mental clarity. The more I explore Feldenkrais, the more I see its parallels with Tai Chi. Both emphasize mind-body unity, though rooted in different traditions. Tai Chi is deeply rooted in Chinese philosophy, harmony between man and nature, yin-yang balance, believing that movement cultivates internal energy, qi, and calms the mind. Practitioners guide qi with the mind and move the body with qi, achieving balance through deliberate motion. Feldenkrais, on the other hand, focuses on neuroplasticity, teaching that inefficient movement patterns create tension, while mindful exploration rewires the brain for ease and efficiency. Both also prioritize precision and awareness in movement. Tai Chi emphasizes every movement has its rules, every joint must connect with meticulous control over coordinate force and brace. Feldenkrais uses awareness through movement exercises, tiny deliberate motion like slowly turning the head vertebra by vertebra to eliminate compensatory habits and foster efficiency. Additionally, both practices share an internal focus. Tai Chi cultivates qi, guiding it to sink to the dantian, lower abdomen, and flow to the limbs, merging inner and outer awareness. Feldenkrais doesn't use qi, but it similarly prioritizes breath and attention. Imagining say knees sliding like ice to unlock stiffness, using mental imagery to refine movement. Both practices share a common truth. The body isn't just a machine to be pushed, it is a partner to be listened to. There are also notable differences between Taichi and Feldenkrais. Firstly, their philosophical foundation differ profoundly. Taichi is deeply rooted in Taoist thought, emphasizing principles like yin-yang balance, the dynamic interplay of solid and void, and overcoming hardness with softness. Its movement mirrors traditional Chinese cosmology, a holistic worldview where body and universe are interconnected. Feldenkrais, by contrast, emerges from Western scientific traditions. Neuroscience, physics, anatomy. Its theoretical logic is based on the scientific method of experiment, observation, validation. Secondly, their teaching methods vary significantly. Taichi often starts deceptively simple, like basic calisthenics, but true mastery demands years of master-apprentice transmission. Learning hinges on oral instruction and physical demonstration. Students refine their form through close guidance. Feldenkrais offers structured system, functional integration for personalized one-on-one section, and awareness through movement for pre-recorded group classes or self-guided lessons. Experienced teachers accelerate progress, but the method also empowers independent exploration. Thirdly, their practice philosophies differ in approach. Taichi is a complete mind-body dialogue. Each movement orchestrates the entire body like a symphony. Mastery reveals the subtle internal connections. Feldenkrais takes a more targeted approach. It begins with awareness, then isolates specific macro movements to troubleshoot inefficiencies. Think of it as targeted maintenance for the body's hardware. Therefore, when practicing Taichi reveals discomfort in certain areas, you might enhance local function by incorporating targeted Feldenkrais exercises. Alex Honnold's free solo climb of El Capitan exemplified this mind-body connection. Mid-ascent, he aborted, not from fear, but because he noticed the physical tension betraying his readiness. Months later, muscle memory and intuitive trust carried him to the summit alone. What's remarkable isn't just the feat, but his radical self-trust. He prioritized his body's signal over external validation. That's the essence of embodied wisdom. My daily practice is a conversation with my body. No scripts, just feedback loops. When I feel shoulder tension, I soften them like melting wax. If my lower back feels stiff during turns, I set a timer to curb prolonged sitting. Mid-routine fatigue signals the need for rest. A wandering mind tells me to hit the mental refresh button. Nailing a form brings a sense of flow, effortless and electric. Every session feels like a new chapter in my body's story. Returning to the Tushan Trail, descending from the summit to Shunhuang village, we were greeted by vast tea fields stretching under an open sky. In the village, I savored a bowl of Shaoxing-style fried rice cake, joined a dragon boat festival event, and brought home a mugwort pillow. Now it sits by my bed, filling the air with a fragrant herbal scent as I sleep.